Lesson 10-3. Our objective is to learn to break a polygon into simpler parts to find its area. So here we have a polygon, a multi-sided shape here, and it may not be immediately obvious how we're going to find the area of this particular shape. But we don't have to necessarily find the area of just this one shape. We could break this into smaller shapes that we do feel more comfortable with. For example, I could look at this and I can drop a line right here that goes straight along with this line, so I know that this is a right angle here and I know these are right angles, and break this into two figures. I have a rectangle here and I have a rectangle here, and I know that the area of a rectangle is base times the height. So let's have this long rectangle right here. I can say we have a height of 4 9/10 centimeters and a base of 1 7/10 centimeters. So if I want to find the area of this particular rectangle here, I can say that I have 4 9/10, and I'm going to multiply that by 1 7/10. And when I do that, that comes out to be 8 33/100ths, and I'm in centimeters, so that's square centimeters. So I can say the area of this area right here is 8 33/100ths square centimeters. Well, now I have this other rectangle right here. So I have this one rectangle and I have this rectangle here. Well, I know that if this side is 1 3/10 centimeters, this side would be 1 3/10 centimeters. And if this side here is 2 1/10 centimeters, this side is 2 1/10 centimeters. Again, it's a rectangle, so I can use my formula base times height. So in this case, it would be 2 1/10 multiplied by 3 1/10. And when I multiply that out, that comes out to be 2 73/100ths square centimeters. So this area in here 2 73/100 square centimeters. So I know the area for this rectangle and for this rectangle, but I want to find it for this entire shape. So I need to add these two areas together. So 8 33/100ths added with 2 73/100ths. And when I add that together, I come up with 11 6/100ths square centimeters for the entire polygon. Let's take a look at another example here. Here I have another polygon, and this is a 5-sided shape. It's a pentagon. It's not a regular pentagon, which regular means that all the sides and the angles will be the same. These have different size sides and different angles. So if I'm going to find the area for this particular pentagon, I need to break this up into a couple different parts. Well, as I look here, see I have 28 feet here, I have 24 feet. This entire distance, this entire height is 36 feet. Well, I kind of see this triangle here. So I'm just going to take a straight edge and I'm going to turn that into a triangle right across there. So now I can look at, I have this rectangular shape and I have this triangular shape in here. This triangular shape in here. So I need to figure out some measurements here, some dimensions. Well, if I know that this is 28 feet across, all the way across here, and this is all the way across because these are right angles here, I didn't designate that, but they are right angles, then that means that this distance here is also 28 feet. And if I know that this distance here is 24 feet, and I know that this entire distance is 36, that means that this distance right here, between here and here, is also 24 feet. So this distance here would be 36, take away 24, and that's 12. So this distance right in here is 12 feet. So now I can look at a couple different shapes. I have a rectangular shape and I have a triangle shape here. And I know how to find the area of a rectangle and how to find the area of a triangle. So our area for a rectangle, area is the base times the height again. And here I have my base being 28 feet and my height being 24 feet. And if I multiply that out, 28 multiplied by 24, I come up with 672. And we're measuring in feet, so that would be square feet. So this entire area in here is 672 square feet. But I need to figure out this area up here. That's just the rectangle. I need to know the triangle as well. And my formula for finding a triangle is area is 1/2 of the base times the height. And so I can look here, I have this base of 28 feet. So 1/2 the base is 28. And my height in this case is this distance right here, which is 12 feet. And if I multiply out 28 times 12, I end up with 1/2 times 336. 28 times 12 is 336. And I want half of that 336. And half of 336 is 168. Again, I'm in feet, so that's square feet. So my area up here is 168 square feet for the area of that triangle. Well, again, I'm wanting to find the entire figure. So that's this square plus this triangle here. So I'm going to say that the area of the entire polygon is equal to 672, the area of the rectangle, plus 168, the area of the triangle. And so altogether, our area is 840 square feet for the entire area of this figure.